Well folks, got me kayaker here. Just got back after a night's camping, and the weather wasn't that great actually. It was quite rainy, quite miserable, and it's remained that way pretty much all morning. So I sort of went for a paddle. I thought I'd cut my losses and come home. So I'm just unloading the van. And before I put my my kayak away, there's a little product that I'd like to share with you. Now, some of you may be interested in it. Some may even think that there's potential to actually purchase this particular item. I think it's brilliant. So let me go and grab it and let me share it with you. Puppy. What? You hungry? Hey? Want some food? Right, let's go and feed the cat before I do anything else. Cat lovers will understand what I mean. Right, so that's the product that I was talking about. It's actually marketed as a camouflage dust cover. Now, I bought this, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months ago, and I've used it quite a lot for sort of kayak camping. And I bought this for really 2 reasons. Number one, when the camping's a little bit stealthy, you don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. And bearing in mind that one of my kayaks is bright yellow, I can whack this cover over it, and it sort of dulls down the appearance of that particular kayak. So I thought that was, you know, a really good idea. The second reason why I bought this kayak is during the night I can store stuff within the actual kayak itself, put the cover over, and it remains nice and dry. So I don't have to have everything in the porch of my tent. It works really well for me, and I can get loads of stuff sort of in that kayak. Now, this is, by all accounts, and this is the information that I got from the company where I bought this from. The material they refer to as being a high quality Oxford fabric. Now, I googled what that meant, and basically an Oxford fabric is a light, soft fabric. It claims to be waterproof, and I have to say that it's been out in some really bad weather, and my stuff that I've stored inside overnight has remained nice and dry, so I have no problem with that. And it's protected from it's UV resistant, and also obviously it will protect the kayak from dust and leaves and that sort of thing, sort of overnight. So yeah, it's massive actually. The cover's actually massive it's sort of elasticated there all the way around, so it sort of binds to the kayak quite well. Below this, this is my Itiwit X100 3-seater. It covers that kayak no problem. It would cover a boat that is probably slightly longer as well, so even like a 4-seater, I have no reason to think that it wouldn't actually cover that. And I've used this cover also on my X100 2-seater, and I've also used it on my old Story Ranger, which is obviously much smaller in length, and it covers them all no problem. The wing can get up, it doesn't blow off. The elastic around the bottom is really good quality actually. It's a really decent product, I think. So very simple. It offers me, you know, that little bit of sort of stealthy kind of low profile you know, what I need when I don't really want to be seen, or I don't want my kayaks to stand up like a sore thumb. It gives me that kind of protection. It protects against the rain, it protects against blowing dust and leaves and that sort of garbage, and it folds up to basically nothing, and it's as light as a feather. So yeah, very, very sort of simple kind of thing. I like it whenever I go camping with my kayak. I've always got it with me. I paid $21.99 for this off Amazon. No doubt you could probably get it a little bit cheaper, but yeah, I'm really, really pleased with it. So if that's of interest to you, hopefully it is, and if you do decide to buy one, well worth the £21.99 that I bought it for.